Hello, friends. Today we are talking about my book, The Soft Life. You can get The Soft Life on Amazon right now. It makes a great Christmas gift. I will link it down below. And soon, The Soft Life will be available on Audible. So how does creativity go with The Soft Life anyway? That almost sounds like extra work. When I use the word creativity, I don't mean a cultivated skill or something you have to work hard at. Everyone possesses the much needed but sometimes underutilized ability of creativity. Here are 7 tips to boost your creativity. Let's talk about it. Creativity is a talent with tremendous leverage that enables you to produce big quantities of value with minimal effort. Creativity is a talent, which means it's God-given. In other words, we have God-given creative power to help us in pursuit of our passions. Have you ever felt that something you truly wanted to undertake was out of your reach? Perhaps you had an aspiration or a plan to start something. Perhaps you were presented with an opportunity, but something prevented you from seizing it. These barriers frequently prevent us from moving closer to our objectives. We allow limits to hinder or obscure our capacity to persevere to our goal. However, there is one strategy that we seldom ever consider using while attempting to get around those restrictions, and that is creativity. Being able to see things in a way that others cannot is at the core of creativity. It's a talent that enables you to discover fresh viewpoints in order to generate fresh ideas and answers to various issues. Inspiration is at the core of this. All ideas come from God, the source of all creativity. They are all up there in the cloud, just waiting to be downloaded. Have you ever seen an invention and thought, I thought of that before? That's because all of the ideas are collected and waiting for us to just reach up and grab them. We'll talk maybe in a later video about why we don't have the confidence sometimes, or why we don't believe we deserve, and so we let someone else grab them and run along with an idea that could have been for us. Also, connecting disparate elements results in new meaning or value. Your ability to make connections is how creativity operates. From this angle, you may see creativity at work in many different contexts. When you don't use your creativity, you will find yourself trapped in the maze of routine, unconsciously taking the same turns in life. Here are some tips to boosting your creativity. Tip number 1, see restrictions as opportunities. Utilizing imagination has the benefit of assisting you in viewing obstacles as possibilities. Is there any other way to see anything, given whatever constraint you may encounter or perceive? Here's how you see restrictions as opportunities. Take note when others are complaining, When others are seeing and bringing up problems and restrictions, that means there is an opportunity for a solution. You can use your mind and imagination to solve problems. Instead of seeing restriction, view it as an opportunity. Tip number 2, transform what life should be into what life can be. Creativity puts our way of being and our way of living to the test. It gives us the freedom to operate with our unrivaled sincerity at work and in business. The rigidity of our goal-setting routines are most significantly broken by this practice. If you have a lot of shoulds and timelines, you will find yourself miserable. But if you focus on what life can be and what's possible for you, it can truly be inspiring. Tip 3, decide to live a creative life. We always have the option to live creatively. It's a decision. Living life creatively allows you to create your own special methods for achieving your goals. To venture into the unknown is a risk, but it is also exciting. You are not constrained to the ABC sequence that is imposed by others if you lead a creative life. A creative existence allows you to use your abilities, learn from your experience, grow, and most importantly, enjoy the journey as the living being that you are. Tip number 4, live in an infinite sea and not in a maze. With the creative existence, you experience life as if it were a big ocean where you sail rather than being trapped in the maze of life. You're not trapped. The possibilities are infinite, like the sea. Your creative method for achieving your objectives includes the wind, the current, and any unexpected warm sunlight that hits your skin. Even if there may be storms, you realize that what makes life great and fascinating are the countries that you could explore, the places that you could go, the people that you could meet, the colors that you see. This makes you alive and helps you to make decisions that are sparked by your creativity. Tip number 5, daydream intentionally. According to a 2012 research paper published by Psychological Science, mind wandering, also known as daydreaming, enables the brain to incubate fresh solutions to issues that are already well known. Stepping away from an issue is sometimes easy. When you're performing your normal duties while allowing the mind to wander, it might provide original new connections or ways to tackle problems. When you daydream, you are creating the building blocks for your life. See yourself in the future, whether that is 1 month or 1 year or beyond. Watch everything around you change. Watch everything that you dream about come to life. When you start to see this working and realize your daydreams are coming to life, you'll have a lot of fun with this one. And you'll be amazed about what comes into your life. Tip number 6, be free. Liberty is the key. There are numerous issues to be resolved, positions to be filled, and networks to be established on this planet. It is more important than ever that we maintain our ability to think freely, be authentic, and make wise judgments. Making a change that appeals to your common sense is possible when we master our capacity to remain free. It permits you to live honestly while reaching concepts and objectives that make you glad to be alive. You'll learn how to deal with the intricacies of your purpose, to break them down, and in the process make them more manageable. When you live free, there is an openness and a creative condition of unlimited possibilities and astounding potential. Tip number 7, creativity is a crucial success factor. You'll discover doors opening for you in directions you might not have anticipated when you apply your creativity. It transforms your restrictions and failures into possibilities. Remember that having the right attitude may help you to overcome obstacles and reach your goals. This is due to the fact that having a good attitude affects not only your mental health, but also your physical and emotional welfare. It is the secret to complete metamorphosis that lasts and endures. You have to have creativity to be successful, and guess what? It's already in you. I hope you found this video helpful and inspiring. Talk to me below about ways you have used your God-given creativity and it proved successful. I can't wait for us to share together. Thanks for watching.